Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today, I have to get a lot done. And then tonight, I have a birthday dinner for my dad. I have his birthday present right here. I am so happy that I'm prepared because I definitely wouldn't have been if I didn't shop ahead of time. I've been making a lot of changes in my life for the new year and I'm loving how they are. I am just keeping my room clean. Disregard that. I have to take that to my mom, but everything is pretty much clean and tidy, which if you followed me for a long time, you know I've always struggled with being a very all or nothing person, and I would want to dedicate time to clean. And now I do a 10-15 minute tidy at the end of the day, kind of like a closing shift of my room. I never had a tough time keeping the kitchen or living room clean, but my room has always just been, I felt a lot of stuff crammed into a smaller space, but I am so happy with what it looks like. But I can show you guys what I got my dad, but we're gonna have to pack this up a little later and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. But I got him this massage machine. I don't know what it's called. I got this for my boyfriend. He loves his. I am getting this for my dad because I think he will love it, and then I'm probably gonna get it for my roommate for her birthday because it's coming up in a few weeks, because it's people need this. And I don't think you need to get the super crazy expensive ones, because TJ Maxx has ones that are good. And then my best friend from when I was little got her boyfriend one. So it's everyone right now is getting these from people, and all I want is for someone to give me one. That's all I want. I also got this bag from TJ Maxx, I think. Nope, I got it from Home Goods. So Marshall's Home Goods probably. And then I also got this from that same Home Goods. It says Father's Birthday. And it says best dad in the universe, because my dad loves sci-fi and spaceship stuff. So I thought that would be cute. So I have to fill that out before we go. We're probably going to be leaving here around 5. And at the same time, I want to leave a little earlier so I can drop stuff off at the post office because we got some orders. I am so thankful. If you don't know, I actually have my very own little boutique. It's called Justolena. We sell headbands, masks, and all this stuff. I literally have a dedicated drawer in my closet for my headbands and stuff. It's very cute stuff. We also recently launched hand knit hats, and it literally just snowed, so I'm gonna wear mine outside later today just so that I can function out there because it's so cold. It's so frigid. I just don't understand what happened. But this is what they look like. Look how cute. This is the burgundy color. I love these so much. They're so lightweight. They're merino wool, but they're so warm. My mom made one for my boyfriend and he wears his nonstop. It's so funny. I'm look at you sporting Justolena. It was his Christmas gift. This one is a little bit more of a caramel color, and it's a little bit thicker, to be honest, from all the other ones, because the yarn was a little thicker. But if you are someone who likes to be warm and cozy and feel you're warm and cozy, this is the one to get. But there's only 2 of the burgundy left if you're interested. This one's probably my favorite because I'm super cool toned, but this beigey neutral khaki, I don't know what color to describe this as. I just love these. These are so cute. I have a gray one and I want one of these, and I'm kind of considering. This one's more of an icy bluish gray, really close to white. It's really pretty too. Again, very cool toned. And then we have this charcoal gray type color. Has a little bit of undertone of a purple maybe, but it is so just a good birdie. I love these. So if you're interested, please go ahead and shop them. My mom worked so hard on them. They're so cute. I love them so much. But yeah, we got a bunch of orders, so I need to print out the labels so we can go pack them downstairs. I stayed up until 3 last night, and then I couldn't fall asleep until 3:30. It was horrible. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's not doing so great. I just get so... I haven't been drinking coffee. I kind of cut it out for a while. And yesterday I just felt I really needed it and I really wanted it, so I had some cold brew. And I guess it wired me up so much. And I was so creative between the hours of 11 and 2. I was so creative. I got so many ideas and goals and stuff down. And then before that, I've just been so productive all day. Like yesterday and this weekend, I have been doing all my laundry. I even like deep cleaned stuff from the bathroom. I did a bunch of work. I got a bunch of like submissions, things that I needed to do, like just stuff that has been accumulating in the background. I got done and I just felt so productive. All right, let's get it poppin'. We got Alexis. We got Ashley. And we got Lael. All right, that's our morning little roundup. I love packing orders. It is so fun. I meal prepped a ton of chicken last night for my lunch salads, and now I'm thinking, do I want a salad or do I want breakfast? Also, because I've been going to Home Goods and like TJ Maxx so much, I came across this table, and I think we've just completed this corner for the most part. It still doesn't feel right to me, but I don't know what is missing. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But this table is raggedy and barely together, because the other one I saw in there, they had like a double set, I guess. The other one was completely torn apart, broken, barely standing on its last limbs, but it matches. And it just, we needed a table, and because I got the table, I spent a whole morning sitting here. It's the table that was missing. But I love these chairs so much too. They're also from Home Goods. If you're wondering where anything's from, it's mostly Home Goods. I'm very predictable. So we have to figure out what we're eating because I'm hungry. I stopped and talked to my roommate, and now I'm starving. One of the things I just took was my liquid BioCell from Modere. I talked about this a lot in my Vlogmas, but this is the collagen I swear by. I take it every day. I think I've been taking it now for more than a year. I don't even know how long. I have a coupon code down below if you're interested. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. Like, I pay for everything myself. But if you buy something from them, you can always give away your code too. So it's like, if you buy something, you can give your friends your code, and I think it's like the person whose code it is gets $10, and the person who is using the code gets $10. Something along those lines. But I literally subscribe for them to send this to me 2 bottles every month, nonstop, like all the time, because this helps me so much. First of all, my hair grows so fast, my nails grow so fast, my skin feels so much better since I started taking this. But the main thing I take this for is because my joints hurt a lot, and when I take this regularly, I don't feel like joint pain, which is phenomenal. And something that I recently realized I still had in my fridge was this Modere trim, which is more about like weight loss collagen. So it inhibits fat storage, improves muscle tone, and restores your youthful skin. And I haven't been taking this one. The truth is, I really like the Life one. It first of all helps my joints, and it tastes like fruit punch. Like, it's so easy to drink. 1 tablespoon a day. And this one is lemon, so it tastes like a lemon cake. I'm not a big fan of lemon, but they have like lime and some other flavors. But I do need to drink this because this has been in my fridge for ages. And I just haven't been out here respecting it the way that I should. This is probably way too much serving of fruit for a morning, but I wanted something sweet. And there we go. We have it. I need coffee. I love this stuff. I know I said I wouldn't, but I did. Woohoo! By the way, I got a new little mug at, I think it was Home Goods or TJ Maxx. This is my favorite. It's by Hydra Peak, and they currently have them at my local TJ Maxx's and Home Goods. But I love these cups so much. Like, I literally have a collection, and I use them for different things. So the new one that I got is this black Cheeto one. Isn't it so cute? I'm obsessed. And funny enough, before, they actually, like, some of them you'd buy and they wouldn't work. Now they give you 2 straws in case one straw doesn't work. So I love seeing a brand work on something that was messed up. So I have that one, and I also have this one. This was more like a soft material, and it's like, I don't know, camo. I let my boyfriend use this a few times whenever he like stayed over and would just take coffee with him. I think that I'll probably end up like giving it to him eventually, because I'm not really attached to this as much as I am attached to the quality of the cup. But because I have the Cheeto one now, I don't need this. And the last one I use is this one, and it's just like a smooth material, and I use this one for like seltzer or water. But yeah, what I love about these is that I put ice in them in like a cold beverage, and the ice just does not melt for a really long time. I don't know how this works, but I'm about it. It's my adult sippy cup. We actually use compostable products because I feel so strongly about making sure we're not making like a huge footprint, I guess, in the world, like in terms of wastefulness. So I use these compostable mailers. I also use compostable like little plasticky looking holders for the masks. You guys see them a few times, but they're like this weird plastic that like if you touch it, it like bends, and then the bend stays in the plastic, but it's because it's not plastic. I do not know what it's made out of, but it's completely compostable, and it's like okay for the environment. So even though it's like really annoying to use, and it kind of like just doesn't look super like appealing, in my opinion, I'd rather use that right now than more plastic, because our headbands are rewashable and like really sturdy. Our masks are all like washable and sturdy, and our hats are washable and like high quality. So I don't want to just like cheap out and get like bags that are cheaper on Amazon that are just fully plastic. So I'm just a little crazy. I just love the earth, and I don't like to see these like piles and piles of trash everywhere. I've been filming a no makeup look this entire time while this camera was charging. This is my current setup. I had my camera set up there. I was filming there. I looked at my iPad because obviously I was like, oh, let me just like double check that everything is working fine. And turns out it wasn't even recording. And I looked at it and it stopped recording automatically back when I was doing my foundation. So we lost the majority of the footage. So We'll have to try again tomorrow, I guess. That's so frustrating though, because I spent the time to explain everything when I could have just been done moving on to something else if I had just noticed. But that's like the part of like being a one-man team. If you're a one-woman show, like you are the person behind the camera, you're the person in front of the camera, you're like the tech person, you're the mic person. So I don't even know how the mic sounds. What if the mic is terrible too? I mean, I don't know, but we'll have to see. It's just like, I don't know. This is the type of stuff that like really kind of like drives you mad, but it is what it is. I need to call my sister and see how fancy they're getting dressed.
Hi.
Hey, I have a question.
Sure.
How fancy are you getting dressed for dinner today?
That's a good question, Mama. Did you hear? How fancy are we dressing for dinner? Обычно.
Обычно?
Привет.
Hello.
Не headbands, а джинсы, там свитер. Ну, холодно, что ты будешь одеваться фэнси. Ну,
Bye.
аккуратно только давай на дорогу,
Okay.
потому что лед бывает.
I think it looks fine right now.
Ну, где-то чисто. У нас вообще полдороги почистили, половина каша, поэтому
Okay.
аккуратно все, давай,
Okay, bye. You guys, I didn't realize how long it would take me to unshovel my car. That was so much work, and then like this part of the car like froze. So we're gonna try to pull out and see. I'm probably not gonna be able to make it to the post office like I wanted to. Let's try driving. Ready? I'm gonna keep you on my dash. Oof, I'm not making it out. Let's see again. Ooh, I made it. Yay! Oh my goodness. Yes! Ah, that's great. Wow, there's so much snow in that spot. Let me see. Wow. But we made it! Oh! Yeah, I'm not gonna rush to the post office because, like, I don't want to be that person that comes in, like, the very last minute. Because they might be closed. So we're going to go to the post office after hanging out with my fam. I know it's gonna be closed, but there's a post office where I have my P.O. box, which is where I can drop it off after hours. Whew, okay. Now we're gonna drive. This is my first time driving after that huge blizzard we had. My car feels weird. I don't know why. I don't think I have a flat tire, do I? I don't know. All right, let's drive. I came here to turn the camera on to say, oh my gosh, look how beautiful this sunrise is. I meant sunset. But there's like a man walking around asking for money, and he has a puppet that's a monkey. And I'm just really confused. But I got my dad his ice cream cake and some candles, and now we are driving over to their house. Hi. It's way later. It is midnight right now, and I just got home from my parents' house. We went to dinner. It was really good, and we went back to my parents' house for cake, and I played with my cat a little bit. You okay? I think something happened. Hold on. Are you okay?
I'm good.
What happened?
My room's not good, but I'm okay.
You're what? What happened? What is that? Glitter? Candle wax. A candle just fell. And it's all over my fucking $300 chair. You can get that out. You just need... Is it all over you? Yeah. You can iron it out. Deep breaths. Is your hand okay? Wait, the same thing happened to me when I blew out my candle and it got all over my mirror and my dresser.
No, it just fell.
I don't know. Oh, the books fell and pushed it.
I'm just in shock. Look at my hand. I think I just want to go cry right now. I don't know what to do. I can't believe that just happened.
I heard like a giant kaboom and then you're like, this isn't good or something like that, and I was concerned. These are the suitcases I bought today. Julia's candle just fell, and there's wax all over the ground and on the wall and all over her drawers and her outfit and everything. Happened to me. I had a candle right here last week and I like blew it out and the wax splattered all over the mirror, all over the dresser. Took some Clorox wipes to get it out. Let me go give these to her. Well, I'm glad my camera was on for that eventful moment. But you just saw I bought suitcases. I popped into TJ Maxx while I was at my parents' house because I remembered they were closing. And I wanted to get something that was, like I saw that location had a lot of suitcases and I was actually really obsessed with this other one from the brand London Fog. They were like super cute. I actually think I have a picture. I saw this suitcase and I thought it was so cute. It's by the brand London Fog and this is a little bit larger than a carry-on, but it was $90. And then they had the carry-on, which was like way smaller than an average carry-on. I found it kind of odd. So the first one I showed you is that one right there. And then this is the carry-on, which is smaller than an average carry-on. And I was just like really confused because it's not like what I like thought a carry-on was. And I'm not sure. I feel like it was too wide. But I ended up seeing these guys today because I initially went back to go get those two suitcases. But this is the carry-on I have at home. It's pretty old. You can see it has like stains on it. It's been through some stuff, but it's still in good shape. Like it's not broken or anything, so I feel like I could still use it. But in terms of bigger suitcases, I don't really have any. And as of right now, I have 2 trips planned. One is to Puerto Rico and the other one is to North Carolina during the summertime. And as I was looking at those suitcases there, I saw that they had these. And this is like a really big one, the bigger of the 2 that you guys saw. And this is the medium-sized one, so neither one of these are carry-ons. And I was sending these pictures to my boyfriend because he was like, oh, we should get matching suitcases and stuff. And I was like, yeah, but where am I going to find matching suitcases? Because if you ever shop for suitcases in like TJ Maxx's and stuff, you know, they like never have sets. It's always just like so jumbled and random. Well, why did I say random weird? I don't know. But this time they had like a lot of different sets. I wish I took a picture. There was like literally so many. Like these are like the ones in the background, but they had so many different suitcases. And I saw these and I just felt like they looked so sturdy. And so there was 2 of the medium-sized ones and the one really, really large one. And typically I don't need the super large suitcase like really ever. But if we want to have like a suitcase set together, I use the biggest one when I travel to Ukraine. So, not sure if I have any trips to Ukraine planned currently, but when I do travel internationally, I usually bring like my biggest suitcase. And I know that like if we travel together, I know that both of us are going to probably take the medium suitcase. So I decided to get all 3 of them because they look like a set, you know? But there's no carry-ons in the black. They had like this light pink color that kind of reminds me of like this purse. But if you travel, you know, like something that's light, especially my purse just fell. Something light, especially like a suitcase like this light pink or something, it's gonna get like stained or scratched or something within like the first trip. Like the first time through security, something's gonna get gross. So I decided on black. So that was my little random purchase for the day. It's already 12:35. Yeah. Alright guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in the next one. I know this one was super scattered and everywhere, but this is my life. So I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Bye.